Hello, and welcome back to Gimbal's Tip of the Week, where we provide you with practical suggestions on how you can become more efficient and build a more profitable and productive law practice. And no, you definitely don't need to be an attorney to benefit from our tips. They're designed to help everyone working in the legal profession. I'm Karen Dunn Skinner. I'm a lawyer, a Lean Six Sigma black belt, and a sticky note aficionado. Last week, David's tip focused on structuring your matter management board. There's a link in the show notes. If you've followed us at all, you know we start our process mapping and our matter management boards the old school way, sticky notes on the wall. I'm going to put a picture of our office wall in the written version of this tip. As you can see, we'll use a lot of sticky notes, but we're not always in our office. Today, I want to share with you two apps you can use to get your sticky notes off the wall and into a format you can access remotely and share with your team. These are apps that we use. We don't have any affiliate relationships with them, and we don't receive any compensation for recommending them. Number one is the Post-it app. This app is my newest obsession. It allows you to take a picture of your wall of stickies using your phone or your tablet. Then the app magically converts the picture into an image you can manipulate. You can rearrange your stickies manually or use built-in default arrangements. You can add new stickies or delete ones you don't need, and even create new boards from scratch inside the app. You can share your Post-it board or export it as a PDF or PNG, and you can even export it as a PowerPoint presentation. The app even worked on a board that we built on a window in our office. I didn't think it was going to do that, but it worked brilliantly. I'll put some images into the written version of the tip so you can see the magic in action. And if you look closely, you will get a sneak peek at our upcoming Matter Management Masterclass, because that's what was on the board. The biggest surprise with this tip is that the app lets you annotate individual stickies. You can even erase things that are on the stickies that you photographed. And I find this really useful because it allows me to remove sensitive information from stickies when I need to if I'm going to share them. I'm still learning all the things this little app can do, but so far I'm really impressed. It's proving really useful for capturing and saving matter management boards and planning sessions, and that frees up more space on my wall for more boards. And best of all, it's free. The second app I want to tell you about is Trello. Our office runs on Trello. The app lets you create a visual to-do list in the standard matter management format that David was talking about last week, with columns for the phases of your work, although Trello calls them lists, and cards for your tasks. We use it to create workflows and more traditional to-do lists, and it's brilliant. In Trello, you can set up team boards, you can assign tasks and set reminders and due dates, and with automations, you can speed up your workflows even more. Trello lets you attach documents and notes to your cards, and with the integrations that it has, you can create Trello cards from email, Evernote, Slack, messages, and more. You can also use the comments section to communicate directly to people who are working with you. And I love that feature because it takes the communication out of email and keeps it all centered on the task. We use it all the time with our assistant. Trello will appeal to you if you want the benefit of mobile access and collaboration, combined with that innate satisfaction you get from physically moving cards through your phases and into the done column. But if you'd rather just click a button to move your card along, there's a nifty button feature that allows you to do just that. Try out the free version and see if it works for you. The biggest surprise with Trello for me is that the Post-it app can talk to Trello. You can export a Post-it board directly into Trello, and all of your stickies will appear as cards on a brand new Trello board. Now, before I forget, we are only a few weeks away from our Matter Management Masterclass. This is a unique online event that includes recorded lessons, activities and worksheets, and 2 30-minute live Q&A sessions with us online. We'll be live on the day of the course, December 4th, and again 2 weeks later to answer your questions once you had a chance to put your new skills into action. You can sign up below. And that's it for this week's tip. Join us next week for more on building a profitable and productive law practice. You'll find links to a lot of things we've talked about today in the notes to this episode. And if you enjoyed it, like it, share it with your friends, and maybe comment or ask us a question. We will definitely get back to you. If you want more information like this once a week, sign up below so you never miss one of our tips. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.